Hey guys, it's Jordan here from 3 Moons Audio, and today I'm going to show you how to send audio files for mixing using Logic Pro. The first step is to clean up all of your edits. To start, I'm going to remove any unnecessary silence in my clips, both at the start and end of each waveform. This will help create cleaner mixes, remove unnecessary hum or hiss from amps and microphones, and clear away unwanted breaths from vocal tracks. After we've cleaned up our clips, we'll want to apply crossfades to avoid any potential clicks or pops, and ensure clean and smooth edit points. If we don't apply crossfades, we risk adding unwanted artifacts from our edit points, so it's typically best to smooth these out as much as possible. This is especially useful if you or your editor has pieced together a vocal comp from various vocal takes. Now, the next step is to arrange our tracks in a specified order. 3 Moons Audio has a rough guideline for how we prefer to order our tracks, but this is just our suggestion, and almost every mixing engineer will have their own specifications. When sending files to 3 Moons Audio, we prefer you arrange your tracks with the drums first, or at the top, followed by the bass track, then the guitar and piano, and any other additional instruments afterwards. Vocal tracks should be at the very end or bottom in your track order. So a pro tip, make sure your track names make sense and are easy to understand. If you have a track named lead, for example, there might be some confusion if this track is a lead vocal or a lead guitar part. So it's best to be as clear as possible so your mixing engineer won't get confused. Now it's time to export the individual audio files to a specified folder. Click File, Export, All Tracks as Audio Files. Before we export, make sure that your range is set to trim silence at file end, the save format is set to WAV, and the bit depth should be set to your project settings by default. Now, it's super important that you check Bypass Effect Plugins, and you do not check Include Volume Pan Automation. We prefer a completely clean slate with both plugins and automation. Another crucial step is to set the normalize to off. At the bottom, you'll see the pattern field, and all we need is the track number and the track name in the pattern. Double check that all your settings are correct, and then we will create a new folder at the bottom left. Rename this new folder with your song name, multi-track files, and then select this folder for your export. Once we've exported our audio to this new audio folder, the last thing we need to do is upload this folder to either Dropbox, WeTransfer, Google Drive, or some other online storage. It's important that you only upload the audio folder that you just created. At 3 Moons Audio, we generally don't need your entire project folder, we just need your final consolidated audio files. This will also be much easier to upload and require less space, too. And that's it! It's pretty simple in Logic. So to recap, Step 1, clean up all your edits. Step 2, adjust the track order. Step 3, export audio to a new folder. And finally, Step 4, upload your audio files for mixing. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we can't wait to hear what you've been working on.